Networking is really one thing, not two things. Over and over again, I hear from people saying that networking is split into two pieces. Online networking and offline networking. And I completely disagree. Networking is always networking. The same rules apply, you're just doing it in different places. That's like saying that networking at a conference is different than meeting up at a coffee shop and networking with people that way. It's always the same principles. So I want to talk about the 3 principles that are most important to networking being successful for the growth of your business. First things first, it's about people, not numbers. So you should never go to a networking event or an online community and be thinking about how many people you can connect with. Instead, you should be thinking about how to strengthen relationships maybe you've already started and how to get the ball rolling in new ones. One example of this is when I go to a live event somewhere, my priority is not necessarily to meet new people. It is most often to meet people in real life who I've only known before online, because I'm able to take that relationship to another level and I'm able to nurture that relationship in a new way. So it really does come down to those people versus trying to go to an event and meet new people and grow the number of people I'm connected with. The same thing is true for the people I do meet for the first time though. I then try to strengthen that relationship online by extending that relationship past the event. So again, it comes down to depth, not width. And when I'm talking about how many people I want to meet or how many people I want to engage with at an event. Number 2 is about not disappearing. You hear a lot about this when you're talking about your marketing. You don't want to get inconsistent with your content or your social. You don't want to stop sending an email to your list. But here's the thing, the same thing is true for your networking. And a really nice thing about this is the internet makes continuing that relationship really easy. Instead of having to think about something to send them in an email, instead you can retweet something, comment on a Facebook post, comment on a YouTube video, whatever it is, you can connect with them that way and connect with their content and connect with their messaging and help them spread their content and spread their messaging instead of trying to figure out what to email them so that you can keep some sort of created conversation going. And the last piece really does come down to making the ask. Now, we all know that we go to networking events and we go, if there's anything I can ever help you with, please let me know. Well, in most cases, though, we don't make that ask. We don't tap our network. We spend a lot of time engaging with them, but we don't spend a lot of time working with them. So this is whenever you're looking at new ways to expand your audience or new opportunities to grow your business, look at your network. Who could you work with on joint ventures? Who could you work with on partnerships? Who could you send referrals to? Who might be a good referral source for you? And then go and make that ask. Now, the best ask is when you're going to walk away with 2 winners. You're going to walk away with everybody coming away with something good. So if that's asking them for referrals for a new program, maybe that's setting them up in your affiliate program. If that's a joint venture for a webinar, maybe that's something where you both promote, or you do 2 webinars, one where you promote their stuff and one where that you promote your stuff. Whatever it is, it's about making sure that you are really hitting the needs of both of you instead of it being sort of a one-sided thing. But all of that comes from you actually making the ask and actually utilizing your network. It's useless if you don't use it. So it really does come down to those 3 things when you're talking about networking. And I don't care if you're talking about it online or offline, all of it is networking. It's just the way you're actually executing the conversation in that one piece of time that changes. So go out there and network because it's the key to your business. But you do need to follow these 3 things that I talked about today. If you like this video, I would love a thumbs up. Be sure to join me for Hit the Mic VIP by going to thestaceyharris.com/VIP. And of course, subscribe to this channel so you don't miss an episode of Hit the Mic TV. I will see you next time. Bye. We're super I'm going to take the day off. Friendly. I know this because my business model used to not be friendly about this at all. And I made a lot of changes to make it that way, which, spoiler alert, is the only